Invercargill Sergeant Wally Kopai and his dog Buddy are on the scent of a very strange case. Police have just arrested 2 guys for burglary, and somewhere around here they've dropped the loot as they tried to escape. It doesn't take Buddy long to track it down, but when Wally opens the bag from the burglary, it turns out to be a bunch of very healthy cannabis plants.
Basically, they were coming to get me pot. I'll grow a little bit of pot in my shed to supply myself.
You wouldn't really think that the pigs would get involved if you're going to go steal someone's dope. You wouldn't think the owner of the house was going to ring up and say, yeah, someone can't steal my dope.
But it was Kevin the grower who had called police in, and he was now going to face charges along with the burglars.
Okay, this has got to be taken back to the station, exhibited as evidence. One part for the burglary, the other part for the person actually growing the stuff.
Although it would mean a conviction for cultivation, the burglars' actions had left Kevin no choice about calling the police.
Then we walked down to this house, started scoping it out, knocked on the door on it. Then we walked around the corner, grabbed some tools. Then we went back and he was home.
I see these 2 unusual looking characters down the road, so I thought I'd do a round the block trip because I had my suspicions.
Then he reversed off, took off, bro, and then we just about to go in there, raid it. And then as he come back, so we keep walking down the street.
Came back and noticed that they were just walking past my house when I arrived back round the block. And I thought, that's unusual. Rushed inside, told the wife that, to keep her eyes and ears open, there's some suspicious people outside.
Then we went across the train tracks, walked down the train tracks, watched until he went in there, started smashing open his door, got in.
Get back to work, not 5 minutes at work, and I get a phone call from my distraught wife, wanting me to go back because some people were trying to break into our shed.
Yeah, I ripped open the wall, ripped down the wall, bro, ripped the hole in there, and me and my dog jumped in, took about a good 8, 9 hydros.
Luckily there was a patrol car right out the front of the shop when I ran out, and I told them to go there straight away, and they did, and I proceeded to head home as quickly as possible in my private car.
Senior Constable Brett Pay was in the car that was passing Kevin's work.
What they've done is jimmied off half the wall of his garage, hacked a hole in his wall, and then just come through here. Follow me. And then help yourselves to the gentleman's cannabis growing. And then decamp with these bongs and pipes and stuff. So one of the young fellas that we've caught for the burglary has posed the question, well, we don't think it's illegal to steal something illegal. So there you go.
As Brett Pay knows, burglary is illegal regardless of the target, and everybody involved in this affair is going to be charged.
What's the chances of me electrocuting myself?
Oh, they didn't turn it off. None now.
Oh, good night.
But for now, the task is to get all the growing equipment back to the station.
Right.
At Invercargill Station, Constable Brett Kingsland has asked Kevin for a DNA sample, and he's consented.
So just hold it there, just swirl a bit of saliva around, and yep, just keep doing that. Okay, I need you to push that firmly down on there. Okay, so that's all it does on the tape. So we just push that straight down like that.
Yep.
Okay, get rid of that now.
Kevin's DNA sample will only go into the police data bank if and when he's convicted.
And then the seal.
These will all get photographed.
Constable Alan Griffiths has been put in charge of the exhibits.
Put in safe storage until such time as the gentleman goes to court. And when he pleads guilty, we'll just get them destroyed after that point.
When it all went through court, Tim and his mate Jeff pleaded guilty to charges of burglary. Tim was sentenced to 140 hours community work and Jeff was given 9 months supervision. Kevin, the grower, was given diversion.